up, everyone? So I'm here today to talk about all things hiring related to coronavirus. I know many of you may be still on the job hunt. You may be applying. Many of you are likely interviewing. And so as a career coach, I wanted to just give some updates as to what I found through my research about how coronavirus will impact hiring trends over the next couple of months. I want you all to know that your questions, your fears, all of your worries are definitely validated because we are seeing that this is starting to negatively impact the economy. And honestly, it may only get worse from here. Now, in terms of how bad will it hit you, I will just want to let you guys know that this is still very, very early on here in the U.S. We have a few cases here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where I am, depending on what area you are. If coronavirus has more cases and those cases continue to go up and up, that is going to impact your job search really, really heavily and very, very quickly. So I just want to share the research that I've done. I did not pull this information just out of nowhere. My research was through Forbes, USA Today, Washington Post, Wall Street, LinkedIn. CDC doesn't really have a lot of information for job seekers. So let me just say that things are probably going to get worse. And so we really just have to take this day by day and week by week. The U.S. has been on the up and up with recruiting and hiring over the past few months. We've been doing really, really well in terms of the employment side. However, due to coronavirus, this is starting to really hit us hard. Understand that there is a really vicious cycle going on here. And so as consumer spending goes down, that is going to affect those businesses and companies first, right? And then that will start to affect the economy. That can lead to hiring freezes, that could lead to layoffs, that could lead to delays in hiring. So everything really has an effect. What industries are getting hit worse right now? Any industry in the transportation world. So like any industry that could be directly responsible for spreading coronavirus. So we're talking airlines, cruise ships, trains, travel companies, event companies, definitely going to get hit. Restaurants, I heard that there was, or in my research, I saw that there was a restaurant that was closed down in Seattle because there are so many cases out there. There will be fewer job opportunities, but, hotels as well, not doing so hot right now. As we are, probably going to be told to like stay in. People have already been encouraging social distancing. You'll see how that will affect your local shops, your restaurants, your bars, coffee shops. Even the CEOs of the airline companies, they are not taking their own income right now or reducing their income. So just know that it is starting to hit us. Booming industries, healthcare and science roles related to coronavirus. People or hospitals need nurses that can help test for coronavirus, but we are seeing an increase right now in government, biotech, nonprofit, technology, those remote tech companies. Zoom is booming right now. Companies are going to start to depend on working virtually. Any company, hopefully, this is a hope right here, any company that does provide those resources to business, will probably see, more hiring there, or at least there's not a slow down. All right. So again, like I said, this will get worse. How will this affect you that's hiring out there? And should you keep searching? The answer is yes, keep searching. This is going to delay hiring. This is going to delay interviewing for those companies that are not accustomed to doing things virtually, okay? So as you start to see more companies going to remote and virtual work, their leaders, their hiring managers are having to really get used to that. And so they may not be accustomed to doing the hiring and interviewing virtual, but what I imagine, and again, now this is my opinion, all companies are going to move to virtual, more higher view interviews, more video interviews, more Google Hangouts, Skype, things of that nature. But I do want you all to know there may be some delay on hiring. Now, companies, before they even start to do layoffs, they will likely put out hiring freezes. So I think we may start to see more hiring freezes first before we see any layoffs. That is all I have, but I want you to know to not give up because so many people are going to stop completely applying. This is your time. If you are job seeking, to apply. Update your resume. You're working from home now. You don't have to sneak around and look for jobs while you're at work, chilling on the clock at home. Keep looking for jobs. Boost your LinkedIn. We are going to see a shift from networking in person to networking online. Boost your LinkedIn, okay? So don't give up, don't stop. Do I think companies are still cutting the check? I do think so, but I will say it is very, very early to know. That's all the information that I have, but I will be updating you guys regularly as I start to see more information.